In this video essay, we will be discussing how celebrities are able to influence and mold society through mass media. We will be using the Kardashians, Donald Trump, and Beyoncé as examples. Lauhi, 2009, states that the media are often deemed to influence how people think and feel, although if you ask someone, they are unlikely to confess to being influenced by what they watch, read, or hear. The Kardashians have been named one of the most influential families in America. The Kardashian sisters get paid thousands of dollars for promotional tweets and Instagram posts. They also endorse brands through modelling. George Gerbner devised cultivation theory and stated that heavy viewers, those who watch a lot of TV, will have attitudes and beliefs that conform to television's view of the world, rather than their worldviews or even personal experience. However, other cultivation theorists argue that television has gradual, long-term effects, but they are small and occur over time. However, the hypodermic needle model states that media messages are injected directly into the minds of a passive audience. Moreover, if you get an ordinary person with ordinary opinions and they watch a lot of media, for example, they watch every episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, then their opinions will be changed. So initially, you can take a viewer who has either no particular opinion on plastic surgery or they may be anti-plastic surgery, but the more they watch the Kardashians change their appearance and go under the knife, the more that behaviour will be considered normal to the viewer, and they will be more likely to accept that behaviour and even behave like that themselves. We can see this theory backed up with evidence quite clearly with the Keeping Up with the Kardashians audience. For example, a British cosmetic surgery group called Transform have seen a 73% year-on-year rise in inquiries for achieving Kardashian-like features. Moreover, the day Kylie Jenner revealed she had lip fillers, they saw a record-breaking 700% increase in inquiries into lip-filling procedures in just one day. However, the hypodermic needle theory is one of the very first theories devised to explain how the mass media influences society, and as a result has a few drawbacks. For example, it assumes that there are no individual differences when it comes to humans responding to mass media messages, and the model was not based on experimental findings. It just used expectations of the time about human nature. However, it cannot be argued that the mass media has a very powerful effect on viewers. Gerbner also argues that cultivation theory suggests that the mass media only really tended to reinforce people's opinions, and so therefore it doesn't really show that your opinion would be changed. Instead, in terms of plastic surgery, the audience member would have had to either have a neutral or positive opinion about it for them to then be influenced by the Kardashians to actually have surgery. Alternatively, there is the view that people only watch television programs which possess the ideals and mindsets that they already have. For example, if someone is very anti-plastic surgery, then they wouldn't watch the Kardashians anyway, so the audience of the show is most likely made up of people who have positive attitudes towards cosmetic surgery and have similar mindsets to the Kardashians themselves. In conclusion, although slightly out of date, the theory behind the hypodermic needle theory cannot be argued, and if you look at the fans and viewers of the Kardashians, you can clearly see that the mass media can inject thoughts and morals into a passive audience's mind.